Welcome back to the channel. So today me and Ruben are off on an adventure. We are taking ourselves off to go and get Rocky upgraded quite considerably. So Rocky's arse is a bit sag, so we need some bags. So we're going to go see Gary at Airide.
One wiener later.
Ruben, shall we go? Say, let's go. Oh, I don't think he's that impressed.
One wiener later.
Right, we've made it. We're here at the Freck Arms, and it's the grill on the hill, just outside Swindon. Ruben's over there in the motorhome, chilling out. I wonder if we can get a zoom in. There he is. He's over there. There he is. There he is in the window. Well, actually, you can only see his pillow, but there he is. And yeah, so we are here, and I'm going to show you a quick round. It's got a lovely car park. I've already I'd arranged to stay here this evening with Airide, who are going to meet us here and actually do the work in the car park tomorrow. So I'll show you a quick. There is, with this pub, we'll find out, we're not going in yet because they haven't opened yet. It's like 5:30. They open at 6, so we're just chilling in the van for 5. But here I'm going to show you, they have a field that has a few pitches. Now I'll try and find out a bit more on this, but I think they've got a few people here that stay throughout the week. I'm assuming there's a couple of people probably, they're working on sites and so on over here. I did see a chap turn up, and there's a few spots here. There is electric here as well, so they've got a few plots. I'm not sure if these are the sort of people that are here like seasonal, but they have, I think they've got a water point and so on there, so I might ask in a little while, see if we can get some water filled up. So yeah, it's quite nice. I'll show you round. So there's Rocky, and the rest of it, there's the pub, and we'll show you in there in just a second, because we're going to go in there and have dinner. So we'll get back to you in a sec. So we've made it into the pub. Ruben is playing there. Sorry about the lions thing, but this is the Freck Arms. Lovely pub, and you've got a lovely seating area just here where you can. I'm having a beer for once, and you have a lovely look out. And there's Rocky out the window. I won't show you the menu. You can get that online, and I'll add a link in the description below. They're really good here. They let you stay overnight. Obviously, you've got to come in and have something in the pub, but they'll quite happily let us stay in the car park, and they're letting us have a bit of water to fill up a water tank, which is great. So, yeah, definitely if you're in the Swindon area, this is one to try out. Ruben's got his arbitrary chicken and nuggets and chips, and I've got gammon with Welsh rabbit on it. So I'm going to tuck into this, and then we're going to head back to Rocky.
Several bad puns later.
So you're back, and I'm eating mini eggs. That's one of the bonuses. Before we came here, we went to the Swindon designer outlets to go look at Under Armour to get Rouge some shoes. Couldn't stay too long. There's various reasons why. Probably because I'd spend too much money. But we went past the Cadbury shop, and when we do that, we always have to pick up a pack of fudges and mini eggs. So Ruben's at the back having some mini eggs. Yeah, so if you're going to come here at the Freck Arms, what I will say is the signal's okay. We've got like 2 to 3 bars on there, and right. I'm going to pick this up in the morning, so I'm going to go sort Ruben out, and we'll catch you in the morning. Right, good morning. We are all set here. I am going to go and see this little man here. He's chilling on there, he's in his pyjamas, and I'm making breakfast. So let me just show you how we do that in Rocky. If we're going to dry camp, so if we're dry camping, we've got this is our Bluetti little AC70. I've just made some toast, so I'm going to go and scoff that. So we just basically hook it up here. If you haven't got one of these power generators, they're great, but it's our first time in testing. It's taken 8% to toast and make some toast, so it's useful for the fact that we can use it to power some stuff. So realistically, I'm just using it to power the toast. I could use the oven and the grill, but with the gas. But we've just been off gridding today. It was great. Last night was okay. The boiler kept us reasonably warm. We were under nice warm duvets. So we're going to crack on, have some breakfast, and then we'll see when the Airide guys get here. We'll show you what we're going to get up to. So the install has started. I'll just put you around. Ruben's down here. The guy has come in from Airide, and he's just getting all the electrics done now. So he's in there now. I'll just show you. He's out there doing his thing. They haven't jacked up the van yet. I'm about to go on a work call. I'm still working while everything's done. We can sit in the van quite happily while this is being done. And when he gets the bump stops out and the airbags, we'll show you that bit. But I think they're just doing the electrics at the minute, so I'm going to let them get on. If you want to see like a full video with them doing, I'm not going to show you everything because there's plenty of videos out there. You can go see the Slaws and several others, or just go to Gary's website and look at the Airide website and it shows you all that. I'm just going to show you what we're doing and how it works better for us with Ruben and with the drive and everything. So I'm going to let them get on. We'll show you in the next bit them doing the beefy stuff. So see you in a minute. Right. So they're working hard at work. Well, Nathaniel is. We don't know where Gary is, but we think he's like a London bus. He'll turn up when he will eventually turn up. There's our control panel. Now, with ours, it's a little bit different. You'll see on the other videos, everyone has switches, but unfortunately, because ours is a left-hand drive, the panels are a bit different, and you've got to have manual releases. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do a bit of work when I want to pump up and down, but that's not a problem. But I guarantee Mrs. Tig will whinge about it a little bit. But right, we'll show you a bit more when he's underneath and taking the bump stops out. Right, so we're just going to show you this for a second. We'll just show you this. We've actually got, I'll try and get the camera to show it, the bump stops. So this is what comes out. If you've watched all the other videos, I'll try and use this Osmo properly out. There we go. There we go. So this is the bump stop, and as you can see here, let's try and get the thing. There's all the damage. You can see all the damage. It's just a piece of rubber, but you can see all the cracking here. This is from obviously where it's hitting up and down. These aren't in too bad of a condition, but when we get the airbags installed, it'll be far, far better. So, and he's just under the van now. And to see how much they trust their bags, they actually use the jacks are airbags themselves. You see there? So they actually inflate the airbag as a jack. Obviously they have a axle stand as well, but yeah, let's get some bags instead of some bumps. So this is what it looks like when you have it done. I've got to say they're very clean. They hoover everything up as they go, and you have your very own branded Airide compressor. And we tuck everything in nice and neat, so this will be nice and put away when they finish up, and they get all the electrics all done nice. What they do is they utilise bits that are already designed into the van where there's like gaps where they can go through, so they don't do any intrusive drilling if they don't have to. We're about to test and see if my arse doesn't sag anymore. Oh yeah, I can see it on the other side there.
So you've actually still got quite a bit yet.
Yeah.
So you might go up a bit more just to see where we're at.
So we know it works because Ruben's been bouncing. So that is an absolute game changer in my eyes. That's a lot higher. I can just see that from the gap I've got between the tyre and the... Yeah. Rube, bounce up and down. Bounce. Can't take these boys anywhere, always making a mess. No, but we are having the wheels done as well while we're at it. They're going to put the other system. Oh, get the gimbal going right. So the other bit that Gary and the guys do from Airide is also they do puncture control. So if you're also having your suspension done, you can have puncture control come out, and it's obviously make sure that you've got the security, as if you get a puncture then obviously it self-seals. I'm not going to take you through too much, but basically this lovely green liquid that he is clearing up gets squirted into your tyres.
Much later.
Back, it's a few weeks later. We've been trialing it out, so I thought I'd just end this video by giving you a sum up of the service and everything we got from Gary and the guys at Airide. I can't recommend them enough. They were really good. Com's really great. The airbag fitting and the tyres took about 4 or 5 hours. Should we say 6? With lunch and everything. It was really, really good. We chatted to the guys, they took you through everything, and they were so pleasant to work with. So if you do need air suspension on your motorhome or your van, give Airide a call. The after service has been great as well. That, I've been asking Gary questions just by texting him. He's been texting me back the answers, which is great, and I can't thank him enough. Listen, if you do want Airide suspension, then please contact Gary. The description and everything, all the details will be in the description below of how you can contact him. Give our channel a mention as well, please. It does help us out. Gary's going to keep an eye on if anyone comes to him from us. Then it's always good to sort of see that. So thank you very much for watching. Obviously, come on, like, click, and subscribe. And on the next adventure, we are off to Cyprus, where I am going to be doing a solo trip, visiting friends, and that's going to be a really interesting one. So we'll see you on that one.